a good number. There's Logan right there. All right, party, party. Celestial Heartline. Made it. Brian. Sergeant Timmy. Joe Mama. And Natasha. Well, I guess I would have to make a 50 pillar. Whoa. What do you call those? Concrete. Wet concrete pillar 50. Okay. To make those in the cement mixer? Concrete 50 pillar. Yeah, cement mixer. It even showed me that. What was I doing? I'm a little cloudy today. My goodness. There was a lot of concrete making in there. But we almost need another cement mixer. 50 of these. Boy, this is an off night. I feel off tonight because I'm not used to streaming on a make 250 of those on a Wednesday evening. Just feels weird. But Logan, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. All right, we need, boy, we do need another cement mixer. Two's not going to be enough. Two's definitely not going to be enough. What does it take to make a concrete mixer, cement mixer?
I think 8 should be enough.
3 engines. Wait, did it say 350 forged iron? Oh my goodness. How many engines do we have? Oh yeah, we got plenty of engines. 330 must have been out there grinding away. Hola, Prankster. How are you doing? I take that, take the mechanical pots. And springs. Wait, what? 50 springs? All right, cement mixer. Give me one of those. Give me another one of those. Can't have enough of those. Hello, Eric. Eric is now hooked on watching the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Well, I guess there are worse things to get hooked on, right? So,
Who isn't?
well, thank you. Thank you for watching, Eric. And thank you, Natasha. Oh, well, thank you, Albert. Oh, yeah, why you mentioned that, Albert? Castle Spartan right there. Boy, I had all kinds of stuff planned last night to say about that. Try to give it a plug and all. If you've not seen it, folks, I would greatly appreciate your view on that video and maybe a little thumbs up on there, too. Or try to promote it as much as we can. Share it with your friends. I don't normally ask for that, but boy, I put a lot of time into that one. I put a lot of time into that video compared to other videos I've done in the past. And what's up, Leroy? Leroy! Thank you for subscribing, Leroy. I was trying to think of what that World of Warcraft thingy was. What was that?
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins, yeah, that's right. More cement. We got a little bit of that going, more of that. Wait, is it all? Oh, it's all. We have no iron? What? Wait. Oh, here it is. There's the iron forge. Are you down there killing stuff, man?
Maybe.
We might need to take this stone out and put in lead. Hey, are we going to start making bullets, or are we going to make some glass, or what are we going to do with our lead?
I don't know. Like, what do we get for, like, nitrate and coal?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I didn't take that out? Oh, my doggone inventory is so large.
Nobody likes a bragger.
Take those ramps. I'm a bee. Valor Pro, what's up? Shift Stalker. We need a behemoth and screamer hunting episode in Darkness Falls. Oof. Umar.
So which of the vehicles did you want?
I think it was the monster truck, right? That's what we were hoping for. Got
Okay.
13 minutes left on the cement mixer. Wait. Let me look at my skills. All right, I have 14 points available.
Do we need
Intellect.
more big wheels or no?
I think we only had one when I looked, but there are regular wheels up in there. So we're trying to figure things out here, folks. It's the first time we have played in some time. Oh, yeah, we don't have any nitrate and coal. So I guess we could probably just... I don't know if we're ever going to get to the point where we could actually make ammo. I don't know. But we could do some pretty cool stuff with some bulletproof glass, you know? GDI. Well, thank you. Hubcap Bryant, what's up? What's the best way to find oil shale? Are you trying to troll me, Spy Hunter, or are you being serious? Something tells me you're trying to troll me. There's two treasures down here side by side. I'm going to go scoop those up real quick. Before I do, though, I don't even know where this would go. Let's just stick it in the forge mats because it's going to go in there anyway. The tool and die. The stone could also go in there. Tom Brookins made it. Stephen Wolf. 330's here. Oh, I got to add 330 too. That's right. Party, party. Party in the front, 330 in the back. There's chicken. Oh, I forgot about this rocket ship. Hey, if you missed the last episode, we dug a big hole, and we actually did a better job than the guys outside of my neighborhood. We were pretty safe about that. And there were no fatalities and no cut cable lines or busted water lines in the creation of that hole. Look at how bright that light is. Oh my goodness, did you hear the thunder come through my microphone? Thunder, I feel the thunder. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose power. Boy, wouldn't that be something, you know? I lose power tonight. I did back up the files before I started the stream, just in case. Can't stream, this cable's out, and then at night, it's all gone. No, Spy Hunter, I don't know of a tried and true way of finding it. I just always go to the desert and dig down to about level 30 or something like that. Oh boy, here's zombies coming.
Hey Logan, can you queue up steel?
Let me see.
I got reload.
Nope. I don't have the knowledge for that one.
Okay, oh, there no more. Just die already. My goodness. We couldn't get any easier than that. Look at that. Two treasures right on top of each other. Hi, diddly ho, survivorinos. What's up, Zombie Flanders? Oh, there's treasure. I was about to auger the treasure. Oh, look at that money up in there. All right. And my bike is there. Katie. Katie, you love storms, huh? Well, I love storms as long as they don't take out the power. And sometimes that happens. It's kind of rare, but sometimes it can. But yeah, especially here because it's so hot and dry. You know, it was over 100 degrees today, and it has not rained in about a week or something like that. So I'm having to get out there and water the lawn every day, and that's not fun. So I do welcome the storms in that respect. All right, so let me clear out these last couple zombies here. I don't know why they're showing up now, but doggone, so many zombies. Just stop it. Just stop it, y'all. Vince! How are you doing, Vince McMahon Busher? He still is not dead. He's going to try to chop down a tree with his bare hands. Wonder if that's Paul Bunyan. Isn't that the guy that used to chop down trees? Did I remember that correctly? Paul Bunyan?
Babe the Big Blue Ox.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Was that a children's book or what was that? How do I know that? How do I know that bit of information? Oh, look at that. What kind of garbage is that? Oh, that was, I guess, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. All right. Oh, you hear that thunder again? Can you hear it coming through the microphone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can hear that, man. Oh, I see a light. What is that light over there? I think they're aliens. Did you see that, folks? Did you see those 2 lights in the distance?
So you backed up this game, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I hope
Dun,
so.
dun, dun.
Oh, there's a military base right there. Ew. Stay away from that. There's a... Oh my... There's a bear right there. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna go the wrong way for a moment, folks. I don't want to die.
Wuss.
Will you come over here and fight that zombie bear with your bare doggone hands again?
He won't be able to fight it with his bare hands until he kills the thing. But he'll have bare paws.
Demented. What up? Well, thank you for that, Sherry.
Bear gave him paws, so he fought with his bare hand.
Oh, I hear a wolf. Maybe it's
I don't-
Stephen Wolf.
I don't have any wolf jokes, sorry.
Oh, ooh, big hole, big hole. I'm gonna be like Mrs. Spartan, falling down in every hole. Wait, what is that? What is that all about right there? You know what I mean? What is that? It's a green wall of nothing. Yep, it's a spawn. 60 blocks start to spawn and make that little fiery light. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It burns, 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 a ring of fire. Oh, I'm working on a new song now, folks. Since I finished up that castle build and got the, you know, I better pick that up. Since I finished up the castle build and I got the song finished for that, oh, I thought I was about to shoot that person right there. That's 330. I thought it was a zombie. I was actually able to start recording another song. I try not to record but one at a time, and I don't know why I do that, but anyway, yeah. So this is going to be like a heavy metal instrumental. It's going to be a legitimate heavy metal too. Kind of excited about it. Chauncey Summers, what's up? Howdy, partner. Money. I'm going to stick my money in here. It's 10,000. Boy, is that only money we have? 10,000? Surely we have more than that.
No, I got it on me.
Oh, okay. Well, there's another 10,000 up in the chest there. Put the clay in there. And the guns and ammo. We got to start selling these things off. I think each one of us can sell, you know, however many each. 3 of each. We got the vending machine right downstairs. The 2 vending machines, actually. Have you seen the radiated behemoth? No, I have not seen but one behemoth prankster. Only one. Mr. Beeswees. You pull the like... What? Mr. Beeswees says he pulled the like button finger. That's what he just did. Derek Johns. Used to get this on the game I built my castle. Ah, that's... not good. Well, if you dig things out, then yeah, you're probably going to get something like that. But I try not to dig too many big holes. This is first one I've dug in a while. Well, let's just walk over here on foot. No need to get the old rocket ship out. Hello, Mr. Deer. See if we can ride the deer. Can we ride the deer? We can ride the deer. Yeah! Get up! Yeah! Oh, you better giddy up! Oh, he left me. Doggone son of a gun. Yeah, are they going to fight each other? They look like we're going to go fight each other. I should not have intervened.
Spy Hunter, why you rat me out, man?
Ratting him out. Warlord. Warlord says, hey, Grandma's Spartan. Oh, this would be the perfect time to get old Grandma Iris out. It certainly would. All right, let's count this thing, folks, and see what we got. Eight, 9, 10. Oh, that silly glitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 20. 30, 31. Okay, so 31. All right, 31. $16. Wait, is that right? Let's see. $15. I'm not reading what you're saying, Spy Hunter. Wait. Ugh. 1. $15. All right. So center that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I get the exact center the first time? Like both ways? What? Let me count this again.
Total skill. You got it.
No, that's just too much time played on this game. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Doggone, I nailed it on the first attempt, both ways. I just took a guess at that, too. Cartazag. Maryland Lovelace, you're right, the cement mixer, but it had like 13 minutes left when I left the base. So, you know, I'm guessing it's probably still got a little ways to go. So let me count this out. So it's 15 each way. I'd say we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So counting that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's see how this would look if I made it like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I used my time last night to go to the gym since the stream wouldn't work. My goodness, I didn't get home till like 10:30 or something like that. And then I couldn't go to sleep. I think I worked out too late. 1, 2, well, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. Oh, shoot. I didn't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's going to make me recount the other one. So counting the centers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that glitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just frame it out and see what that looks like. How close to the edges we are here. I don't want to be too close to the edge. Living on the edge. That's all I know of that, Logan. So don't say, well, you didn't know any Aerosmith on stream.
Yeah, but that's not very much of a song, so.
Chris Cable, what's going in the pit? Logan, sir, we're gonna put him in here and then fill it back up.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I'm gonna chop. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Face down and the rear up. Oh man, I didn't mean to kill the thing. I just didn't want him to get in my way. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'll chop him for some meat. some fat, some leather, bones. Not that we need it. Well, that's kind of big. Hey, fellas, we might need to make this hole a little bit bigger all the way around. No, I think I just won't go as big on the center part. Let's do this. Do that. Hey, I really appreciate all of the thumbs up so far on Castle Spartan. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Please throw it a little thumbs up, maybe even a comment or something like that. It would really, really help. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get it promoted so that YouTube will start sticking it next to other people's videos and get a lot of views. I think I was saying it in the chat last night when while I was taking a shower and all, and we were waiting on the cable to come back on. But I had 150 hours invested in that thing. If you include the time it took to record the music, to take all the clips out of the various streams and process those, cut those down, write and record what I was gonna say and time it. Oh my goodness. So I put a lot of time into that video and the base. I think I finished that base on day 120 or 121. Don't remember exactly when we ended the series, but probably did about another 40-50 hours worth of work to it, detail work. I was telling Logan earlier, I would do a quarter of something on the stream, and then I'd have to do the other 3/4, off stream. So I finished all that out, but there's a lot of time invested in it, and yeah, I thought it was okay. It turned out well. Heavy metal. No. It's nothing I'm singing. It's just an instrumental. It's just the original Valor Pro. Or not Valor Pro, James Watson. I'm just making it up. What's up, Dan Light?
We need the monster car chassis.
Oh, we need that still. I thought we had one.
I don't know.
Can we not make one?
I'm just saying that because I see one for sale.
Oh, yeah. How much is it?
It is a little over 19K.
Unless one of us can make steel, that's the only way to get it. We don't have enough steel to craft one ourselves right now.
I can make steel.
Then don't buy it. We have better ways to get it.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. We still
I think
need
I can make
wheels.
steel. Hammer and forge. Oh, yeah. I'm capped out on that.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's a little snake. I thought that was one of those big giant snakes. I was about to panic. What is he hitting? You stop biting my hole, snake. Cardizac, Big Al. I don't think Big Al's in here. What's up, Charles? Okay, well, that looks like a good size. Let's look at it from out here. So they get down to the bottom. The one thing I don't like about the inverted pyramid, there's no block to go in the corners. There's no way to do that. Like if you did ramps, let me show you an example here. If I did a ramp right there and did a ramp, wait a minute, though. I guess there might be. I could put those inside corner blocks in there, couldn't I? Couldn't I, Spy Hunter? Yeah, I think Mr. Beeswees, I think he is making the monster beetle. Corner. Wood corner, inside corner. Please tell me I can make that in my inventory. If I can't make that in my inventory, I quit. I give up. I gotta make that in a saw bench. Doggone it, Bunny Gaming. You didn't get the notification, Bunny Gaming. What's up, Kim Wilson?
There's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
Why so quiet? I guess you could put that inside corner in there. How you doing, Darren? Hey, Darren Terry, I really appreciate that little comment you left on the castle video there. I really do. Yeah, Mrs. Spartan didn't know anything about the castle. She had never even seen it or anything. And so I showed her that video yesterday, and she was reading through some of the comments and whatnot. And she actually saw your comment there and commented on it herself. Well, just to me, but not on the actual video. So I guess you could do a little something like that, right? And do the inside corner going down. Whoa. Did that zombie see me? He made that little noise. He kind of lost interest in Fear the Walking Dead. I mean, I'm still watching it, but this most recent episode, I've been watching it for like 6 sittings or something like that now, and still haven't finished it. Hey fellas, you know what we should do? Instead of selling any submachine guns or pistols, let's scrap those for the ammo, okay? We'll sell the rest of the guns, but...
Well, you get the ammo from them when you sell them, you know?
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, I just thought about that. I just picked up a pistol, and I was like, well, I can scrap that thing and get the ammo out of it for our auto turrets. We're going to need a whole lot more ramps. Got to make a bunch of ramps. So might need to get another steel forward. Might need to do some mining at some point. You know what I mean? Might need to do some mining.
Yeah, I got an iron breaker schematic.
Sean Guidry. Mrs. says hello. She's chowing down on pizza. Hey, who was it that did the video? Hold on, let me find this real quick. Someone did a little video. And they sent me an email. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. So I was singing, and the thunder rolls, ba 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 ba. And they did a, okay, it wasn't on this computer. Must have been the other computer. Let's see if I can find the bookmark here and play this for you. I want to say the name was Sheila. Oh, doggone. I don't think I have it bookmarked. Well, I won't play it for you then. I'm not going to go through looking it all up. But, maybe it was Cecilia. I forget the name. I'm sorry that I'm bad with names. But anyway, she and her husband finished out the song for me. Finished out the line. And I thought it was pretty cool. They posted a YouTube video helping me finish out the line of the song. Because I drew a blank. I drew a blank on singing the lyrics, and I was just kind of making up some goofy lyrics, and they did it for me. I wanted to give them a shout out, and I thought I had it bookmarked, but I don't know where I have bookmarked. I had too many bookmarks. That's what I have, Logan.
Not enough books.
No. Definitely not enough of those. So I'm just kind of doing this right now just to do it. I don't even know if I'm going to upgrade these for a while, but I just want to lay them down. Lay them down, softly whisper. Just to see what it looks like. See how it feels. You know that game, Logan?
Yeah, you tricked me into playing that one night. I still don't appreciate what you did.
Oh, boy. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
Nope.
It's better that way.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, fella. Well, you need to come down here, because if you fall... Well, he'll probably roll down the mountain. Oh, he didn't roll down the mountain. Doggone it. Oh, it's going to take forever to chop him up. You need to start dropping some loot bags, zombies. Look at what you did.
You're very demanding.
Well, he's holding the job site up now because he's laying down on the job. There he is. Okay. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, well, I'm not going to upgrade those yet. We're going to run back over to the base. Why don't we ride back over to the base? Wouldn't that just be easier? Don't we have a motorcycle? We do have a motorcycle. Zoltazad. Yeah, but if I picked up the frames, he'd just slide down to the next frame underneath it, and then I couldn't put that frame back down. There's a deer in the base. Oh dear. Whoa! Are you cutting down trees over there?
Yeah, the fake invisible kind.
Are you actually getting wood out of those trees?
Yeah, I get about 180 per tree.
Oh, that's not bad then. All right.
Yeah, I get like 40 clay and 180 wood.
That is it right there. Let's make 100 of those. It'll take 1 minute. 1 minute for station identification. You're listening to the Grand Spartan YouTube network. I don't have a brought to you by anymore. Used to be Goldenrod tea. Goldenrod tea isn't all that great anymore. Let me down. Yeah, but you drink too much of that, you get yucca-rhea, right?
Nah, you don't. Nope.
Oh, it's if you eat too much of it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Once it's juiced, apparently all the bad stuff's gone.
Look at that. He's just magically making trees appear with his shovel. He has a magical tree creating shovel.
You're a wizard, Harry, and a thumping good one, I'd wager.
Yeah. All right, almost done. 13 seconds. I'll take a sip of my tasty beverage. Donald Larson, happy early 4th of July to you as well. It's because the chump that ruined The Walking Dead got promoted and took a... Oh! See? I knew something like that happened. Now, how long ago was that? Because I was really enjoying Fear the Walking Dead, and then all of a sudden it kind of got like turned into The Walking Dead. And they started introducing characters from The Walking Dead, and it just, the storyline wasn't as...
That's exactly when it happened, my friend.
Shame on them. Shame on me! That's Cartazak with the $1 holla. Thank you, Cartazak. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Haha. Gonna give me a Cartazak. That music's really loud. Oh, gonna dig that out.
So is the cell limit 3 per person or 3 per vending machine?
Oh, I don't know, yeah.
Vending machine right across the street here at the hotel.
Yeah, there's one at the hotel and 2 underneath us. So that looks pretty sharp right there, folks. That's looking pretty sharp. I like it. I'd buy that for $1 or some rebar. Yeah, Darren Terry, we're gonna go Harbin the Wanderer. Good evening. Yeah, brought to you by Rebar. Steady frames for days. We're heading up to the folks for the 4th of July. Gonna do a little cookout up there and cook some burgers on the grill and so forth and so on. Other thing would be, how could we get into this? How could we get into it?
You got an auger, right?
I do.
Just use that. Auger solves all the world's problems.
Well, I'm talking about the design I'm thinking about with the base. How could we get inside of it?
You got an auger, right?
Yeah. I don't think we want to auger what we're going to be standing on. I don't know. Maybe.
You got no sense of adventure, man.
Seems counterproductive, but I guess we could get in it that way. So that looks like a pretty good size. Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the dono, sir. Yucca-ria, that's right. That's a thing. That's a real thing, Kim. Well, you go out there and eat some yucca and see what happens to you. You'll get that yucca-ria. Do I have a nail gun on me? I certainly do. Let me take those pain pills off my belt. As soon as I do that, a giant wandering horde's going to come along and take me out. Well, I don't really want to upgrade this until I know for sure exactly what it is I want to do here. shoot. Bridge from topside with drawbridge. George Dutton. I thought about that. You know, I thought about that. We could do something like that, but the support, it wouldn't be able to have supports all the way over, because if you put that, they're going to just destroy it, you know. But if it were high enough, if we had the base high enough, you could just do one up to the ground level up here, and say instead of having the ramps right there, you could have some solid blocks like right here and right here, and you know, extend out a little ways. I don't know how that would work though with no support, because if I put supports, they're just going to run down the ramp on Horde Night. Like say there's a support right here and a support right there going up. They're gonna get caught up on that. They're gonna destroy it and it's gonna fall down. You know, I don't want that. But maybe we could do a ladder or something, you know, frame up to the ladder. I don't know. Doggone zombies are too smart now. They're too smart. Yeah, Kim Wilson, go eat some yucca. Eat a couple dozen of those things and get the squirts, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me repair my gun while I think about this. I'm designing as I'm placing blocks, folks. I have a general idea of how I want it to look, but not really. Okay, so we'd want one there. Let's go down to this end. We want one there. 2, 3, 4, and we want one there. Okay, so skip 1, take 1 out. Skip 3, take 1 out. So skip 1, take 1 out. 1, 2, 3, take 1 out. Take 1 out. That's how we want to do right there. 2, 3, take it out. 1, 2, 3, take it out. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, okay. My goodness, I feel bad. I don't remember the name of the person that sang the song. Link the video. I thanked them on their video, but I looked at it the other day. Oh, wait a minute. Is it on my bookmark bar?
Might be in your history.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I've never deleted my history before. That'd be a long history. Long history. Oh, it's not on my bookmark bar. Well, doggone it. I feel bad now. It's gonna bother me till I find it. But I won't do that on stream. Dear and Terry, zombies think they are whole blocks and slide through the empty space. Yeah, they have been reading in the books from the bookstores. Zombies are intelligent now. Oh, shoot. I think that's the one right there that needs to come out. I can fix it if it's not. I made a steak. All right.
What kind of steak we talking, ribeye?
One of those miss ones.
Oh, those aren't good.
A tunnel going down to bedrock, then leading all the way to the fire station. No, you got to be careful with that, Sergeant Timmy. Yeah, that's right, Sean. That's right. I mean, really, Sean? There are only about 3 or 4 websites I ever go to, so you know, there's no need to get rid of it because it's just the same old things over and over and over. All right, there's the holes right there. Holes right there. Right there. There and there. Okay. Simon, do a series of ledges up, jump between like the salt course you did on the sponsored stream. Wait. They don't do that to ramps turned on their sides. So 4 ramps with back sides turned in towards each other, laying on their sides. Can you interpret that for me? 3:30. Black Summer on Netflix. Couldn't get into it.
It's the prequel for Z Nation that was on Sci-Fi. It was actually a pretty good show.
Well, Spy Hunter says that it was no good.
What does Spy Hunter know? He doesn't even know how to
No,
drive.
he just said he couldn't get into it. He just said he couldn't get into it. That's all. That's all.
The
Give
new
a
one on
man a break.
Netflix.
This is going to be kind of loud for a moment, but only for a moment. From this moment, blah, 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 blah. From this moment. I only know that song because I think I played it for a wedding or something. You'd be surprised at the songs that I've had to play for weddings. Like, one of the most commonly, for younger couples, the most commonly requested song for the wedding ceremony is Air on the G-String. And it's not because it's a nice song. It's because of the name. It's like they're trolling themselves or something. Like, you'll never guess the song that we had played at our wedding. Air on the G-String. You know, it's like, really? It's kind of a boring song, especially on the piano. Didn't like the shaky camera in Black Summer.
I haven't seen Black Summer at all yet.
Oh, you should watch it. It's really good. I mean, there's some frustration in it. There's some why the heck do they do that moments, but overall, it's a really good series.
Nice, and I can watch it in 4K now too.
Spy Hunter, I need to talk to you on Discord sometime soon. And Big Al, if Big Al stops by tonight, I need to talk to him too. I need to talk to you fellers. I'm pretty sure I still have a way to contact you on there, right?
Does that mean you guys are in trouble?
Sounds like
Yeah, I need to talk to you all after stream. Yeah.
Somebody's in trouble.
It makes me think of the person, I don't remember who said it, but I forgot what I said. I was gonna just remove all the mods. And this is like 6-8 months ago, and someone's like, you know, Grand Spartan seems like a nice person and all, but he also strikes me as the kind of person that the next stream there will be no mods. There are no mods now. It wasn't because of that though. It wasn't that day. But it made me think of that comment. I haven't thought of that comment since it was made, but all right. Won't let me draw it out. Chat line too short. Just use your mouse to draw it, man. Might be the biggest issue for me. A square block with 4 ramps laying them on their side. So what you're saying is, lay down, softly whisper. Lay it down till you. Oh, ooh. Wait a minute. That a woman wants to hear something like that, and then let me copy that rotation.
Pretty woman.
Pretty woman, stop a while. It's been a long time since I played that song. Something like that is what you're talking about? They won't beat on that? Am I right? Or are you talking about something like this? Like this and like that? Copy. Copy that. And copy that one. That way I don't have to sit there and click, 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 click. So example A or example B. A, B. A, B.
I'm a B.
A B A B A B O A B.
Super Beast, what's up? Just the ramps. And nothing but the ramps, just to see how it feels, Logan. All right, so something like that. They won't beat on that? Are you kidding me? I bet they would beat on that. Look, I got stuck right there. I got stuck on. Look, I got stuck again, and I even glitched to the other side. My problem with the ramps on the side, I don't think this has been fixed. And this goes all the way back to Alpha, I don't know, 11 or whenever. Is that spider zombies get hung up in these ramp blocks on the side. Logan, you were 330? Ever experienced that?
Yep.
Yeah. See, spiders will glitch up in there. And they'll get hung up in there and just kind of whack away at the blocks or whatever. The opposite of B with hole in the middle. Robert Warner. Well, you couldn't put a single block in the middle of that, though. That wouldn't work out.
I've
wouldn't
never
work out.
tested that. That is an interesting idea.
What is that?
It's worth a shot trying it the other way. I've never tried that before. Seeing if the zombies react differently if you place the frames the other.
The way that I have them here on the stream?
No, like yeah, flip them the other way so that the angle's pointing out.
Oh, the angle's pointing out.
Yeah, and that results.
That's what
in
he
a
said?
Hole in the center. Yeah, you can't. You're right.
I
You
didn't-
can't place a block there.
Well, now you got me thinking.
Uh-oh.
Wait. No, I don't know if I understand how that would be possible to do. Or if I understand what you're saying. You could do two like that. Well, this is just block placement experimentation night here. Oh, Dave with a 5 shinies for the Discord meeting. Maybe that'll buy us some coffee and donuts. Maybe they'll hang out in there longer if I provide some coffee and donuts. Dave. Thank you, Dave. Let's get some hype for Dave. Well, that's kind of weird looking. I don't know what I just created right there, but that's not what I was going for. No, what I was saying about this one was, you know, you could do that. You know what I mean? You could do that. But this one, this looks the opposite of B with a hole in the middle. Okay, that's okay. Use 2 plates, one rotated flat on the ground and the other rotated opposite, so it's nah, I don't do floating stuff, Mr. Bees Wees. Sean B, how you doing, man? And thank you for that hype, Mrs. Downs and Sean. I don't do floaty stuff, man. I don't like the way that looks or any. It's kind of like the upside down spikes to me. That floating junk, I just ugh. It makes my skin crawl to see somebody do that. If I can't just place it all together, then doggone it, it just doesn't get done. Even if it's not as efficient, I'll just suffer the consequences. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Every time I see your name, I think of that song. Well, that's kind of an awful song, but that's what I think of. So maybe we'll come up for something with something for that, but I'm gonna run back over to the base and get that concrete mixer down and go and make some more blocks. I'm gonna get the pillars also. Wait,
Queue up
where's the
some
base?
steel?
Yeah, I can queue up some steel. We might actually need another forge for steel. Cause see, if you did the opposite, or if you did it like that, but with the block in the middle, you still have a flat place for them to get hung up on, right? Oh, there's a screamer in the base. Get it out! Get it out! Oh, I hope she didn't spawn in, baddies. Oh, she did. She did. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to shoot 330. Maybe that was just a regular old runner. Oh, no, she did spawn him in. Hopefully she didn't spawn in another sister. Oh, it's a feral radiated soldier. But he's kind of slow. So he's not real scary. No loot sacks. What's up with all the lack of loot sacks? The Silent Gamer. Playing permadeath with Mary on day 5. Nice. Mad Mango. All right. Get the cement mixer out. Yeah, I didn't say, all right, well, because I didn't stream last night, but I stayed up till 4 a.m. Well, really, it was about 3:15 when I finished. But by the time I got to bed, it was 4 a.m. before I was able to finish up that base build video the other night. Stayed up late. That's the latest I've been up in a long time. I kind of lost track of time, but I wanted to get it done. I wanted to get it done on to get that thing published. And my goodness, I was so tired. The next day, I was turning into a zombie myself. You all almost had a Spartan zombie running around. Oh, okay.
That's what I think
Yeah. I got you. But see, it's still a flat area they can get hung up on. Like, my test is always this: if I can run and it stops me, then they're gonna run and they're gonna get stuck on. See, even the corner here, I got hung up on there for a while. If they hit it and get hung up on it, they'll just start swinging and beating on it. You know what I mean? So I think with the other way around, they're all angled corners. So there's no corner. Well, there are a couple corners, but it's probably less likely that they would beat on something like that. Something that's flat, though, I'd be nervous that steel that they would beat it down. We can only make 900 steel, man.
All right. Make it all.
Do we have any more steel iron? We don't.
I'll go get some.
Well, I can go down there with you and we can double up. We can tag team it and really get a whole bunch of it real quick. Gas. Ooh, I'm almost out of gas. So let me take that. You got some gas, 330?
8K.
Okay. Man, I only have 1,087 repair kits. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you, sir. Oh, what is that? Weird stuff right there. Get out of here, that weird stuff. All right, I'm coming down into your hole, 330. Prepare yourself. There's a screamer up there. You hear that?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
She's about to be digging down to us. You know we're probably gonna collapse this thing, right?
Oh yeah.
This is a big hole. I got another one of those green curtains. Oh, there it is.
Honestly, once the pit base over there is done, we're abandoning the fire station, right?
Oh, there's lead right there. Yeah. But, it'll probably be the end of the series by the time we finish that doggone base. That's a big old base. I'll take the lead. We could use the lead for something. Spaghetti and garlic bread tonight, Natasha says. Eric Creech. Yeah, I think everyone around here is kind of tired of spaghetti. For a while there, I was cooking spaghetti once a week. Instead of Taco Tuesday, we're doing Spaghetti Tuesday. And I think everyone got tired of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Use the pill. Let me take the little blue pill, a little red pill, or a little some kind of pill. And watch this. Hold my beer. Big Al over here, he'd hold it. Yeah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that just melts right through it. It's a shame you don't get resources on here like you do on Darkness Falls, though. We already have about 48,000 steel. Eric, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. More steel, more iron. But yeah, I actually posted the castle build on the 7 Days to Die forums. Is anyone here a member of the 7 Days to Die forums?
Yes, sir.
So if you go to images and videos, I actually posted it under the general section. I've never posted on that website before. I didn't even know I had an account. But someone moved it. A moderator must have moved it. They moved it out of the general to I'm going to turn the game sound down. They moved it out of general to images and videos. And then there was another place where people were sharing their base designs. And so I posted it there as well. We got some zombies sticking out to us. There's 330, just give you the heads up. But so yeah, it's posted twice on the 7 Days to Die forums. I have 2 Twitch streamers that I follow that also posted it in their Discords and shared it with all of their people and some other streamers. And hey, I don't think have we had a stream since Sploosy, since we raided Sploosy the other night, the Australian lady streams on Twitch?
Yeah, we had one.
Okay, maybe I thanked everyone
Mary
for.
and Sean for
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's a real nice lady, and just getting started good on Twitch, and trying to grow her community, doing the old IRL thing. But she's kind of cool though. She's different, you know. She does cool little things when she gets subscribers. I'm surprised that she eats. Oh boy.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
She eats dog biscuits, and they scream through the ground. She has a wheel that she spins, and you know, if it lands on dog, but she has to eat one of her dog biscuits.
There's a bag.
She'll drink hot sauce. Oh my!
There's a lot of zombies up here.
Oh, what? Hey! There's a lot of zombies up there.
No, up here with me, and now with you guys.
Oh. Oh my! Oh boy.
Oop, Predator was sneaking up on you.
Oh, there's a boss guy! Boss guy! You know what? I've had enough of this. We're bringing out the big gun.
Rip frame rate.
Oh, got too close.
Oh, needle guy.
Needle guy. Needle guy. What's a needle guy?
The dart dude.
The dart dude. Every man for himself. Oh man. Well, I'm holding down the northern end. You fellas can hold down the southern end. What was that? Oh, it's a spider at my feet. He flew in. Oh, 2 loot sacks. Squirrel. Oh, 3 loot sacks. Give me that one. Gotta reload. Oh, thank you, Sean, for sharing that. Oh, I was shooting 330. Whoops.
Ow.
Good thing friendly fire's not on like on the Mrs. series, because I'd have taken you out right there, sir. I pretty much put a half a clip in you. I was trying to read chat and play at the same time. Mia's mommy. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope you didn't get any flies in there, Mia's mommy. If you had your mouth open the whole time.
I thought you were going to talk about soup.
Well, thank you. Thank you for checking that out and for the kind comment. Yeah, I probably could have done some other things to it, but I'd already put so much time into it. It was time to finish it up and get a video done of it. All right, so I'm going back down in the hole. I only have 3145 iron.
Oh man. Anybody got a pipe bomb?
What's up? What you got?
Just a pit full of zombies over here.
Oh, there's a pit full of them. Where's that at?
Yeah.
If you want to back up, I can throw a couple of rounds in there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, there are. Yeah, I think you got him, man. I think you got him. That's
Be
pretty
so
much
sure. I
like,
think there's a tunnel down there.
yeah, they've dug out a particular direction.
Another screamer in the base. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I muted the stream so they didn't have to hear it. I don't know why I'm hoarse. Well, I got this little event that I'm singing for coming up, little gig, next week. And so I did an awful lot of singing yesterday. My days are running together now. Plus, I've had no sleep, so the throat's not had a chance to heal up, so it's a little raw. Oh, I can use my pill again. Well, let me reload the auger first. Yeah, I'm trying to cut my stomach back a little bit. I've been doing a lot of bulking, and some guy told me the other day, he's like, well, you can still eat McDonald's and stuff, just take the bread, you know, take the bread off of the hamburger. It got me thinking. It's like, well,
Yeah, I go with the lettuce wrap burger when I go to Five Guys.
I've never had that before. I don't eat lettuce. Well, I mean, I eat it on a salad, not on a sandwich. There are zombies in the hole with me. 3:30, there's zombies in your hole, man.
More wandering through.
Oh, I think those are the ones that were down in the hole already. They tunneled down. Hey, where's she at? Oh, no, I can still hear those digging. They're coming. They're coming. They'll be here in a minute. We got company on the way. NY Gaming, what up? I need to repair my gun. Let's clear some of this out of the way. Oh, lead. Better lead than dead, I always say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good bit of lead.
Advanced absorber gloves schematic.
Well, I guess I won't clear that out. We'll go this way with it. Because I'm trying to get iron, not lead. Family is gluten-free. All right.
Yeah, I am, but not by choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big on bread. I don't really like bread, honestly. Like if you, I don't know if you have a Zaxby's restaurant, but it's like a little chicken place, and they always give you this thick piece of buttered bread. It always kind of makes me gag because it has so much butter on it anyway, so I don't eat it. But I go to a restaurant or something and they have bread. I don't eat the bread. That's just taking up space that I could fit meat in my gut, you know? So the bread's not. How did this already turn into a food stream? Doggone it. I blame 330. Yeah, he just fully accepted the blame by that no response.
Man, they've got a nice little tunnel system down here.
Yeah, they were just trying to do some mining. They were trying to help us out with the iron. Oh, I gotta take a drink here. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I got about enough iron, folks. I'm good. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Another screamer. Let me turn the audio up. So I'm not going to be augering as much now, so go up to about 25%. All right, get your running shoes on. What you gotta do, man? Oh boy.
More incoming.
Oh, it's a boss
Giant.
guy. Giant?
That's a big dude.
Is it a big dude or?
That was the low
Oh
cost
yeah, I
guy,
took him
so-
out. Yeah, I popped that head.
Nice.
I think there's still zombies underground.
No, I just went down there.
Oh, he's right there. Doggone, still not dead. Stop it. You just stop. All right, let me go put this iron in the forge and get back over to the build. Go do that.
Did you queue up that steel, by the way?
Yeah, well, we could only make 900, and I kind of need that iron in there for rebar. So that's why I went on the hunt for iron. Now the thing we need is clay. We got the iron. Now we need the clay. Oh, yeah, this
I'll go
forge
get
down on
clay.
the end, the new forge that you put that in, the stone, I was going to put iron in that one. Yeah, iron and clay. As a matter of fact, we can do something like this.
There is no way we need clay after doing that big dig.
Let me look at my inventory. I don't have any. Forge mat. Oh, yeah. Okay, we don't need clay. We're good. Yeah, I don't know if I kept mine. I might have thrown it out. I don't know.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
throw
old
that
Crow
out.
must have stopped by and was real hungry.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking I might have just chucked it out to save space, but... Okay, there's that. And stone. Let me check the other forges for stone. We're good. Forge mats. Nope, guns and ammo. Forge mats. And guns. Guns and ammo. You ever get that magazine when you were younger?
Nope.
It's in the doctor's office of most of the doctors I see.
Yeah.
Waiting room fodder.
And crafting the steel and put the money in there.
Where your mouth is.
Well, I got a blue chainsaw out of one of those bags. One of you
Nice.
fellas want, Oh, we already had chainsaws. Okay. I did not know.
Yeah, all my trees are sand, so
So let me queue up in this forge. Rebar, ramp. How many can we make in total? 4,000. Let's make 1,000 and we'll go from there. Probably gonna need about 2,000, I would guesstimate. Low carb ice cream recipe. Nice. Leonardo, what's up? Why you gotta do 330 like that? Man, I didn't do anything 330. I got him confused with a zombie. I didn't mean to. Maybe you should serve snacks with your streams. Well, if we were all in the day and age that's probably to come, where we had 3D printers that could print out food and stuff, you know, I could do that. And just serve up a little recipe. Boy, it's dark in here. Look at how dark it is. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I do for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to shine some light on this situation. I got my mobile spotlight right here. Yeah, look at that. Let there be light, and there was light. It was good. Well, I don't know if I want to put those holes that low or not. That's right there at zombie level. I know what I can do. I know this is going to be, this would be the way to do it. This would be the way to do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. I don't even know how I know that.
because you're of a certain age.
I think I've covered that song before. I don't know. I don't know why I would
high
have.
school dance, man. High school dance.
I don't know. Maybe. This way. The old zombies. I can still shoot them, but there's not a... Like, the turrets are going to have a way to look down, but it's not going to be where they can just run up and beat on the bars that protecting the... Hey, what kind of... Do they have a titanium auger on here? Or anything like that? That's just a regular old auger. How about blocks? What kind of blocks are on here? Like better blocks?
I don't think there are any.
No, no upgraded like titanium or something like that?
I don't think so. I don't think they added stainless steel polish or anything either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had that on Darkness Falls. I got the titanium auger unlocked on there the other day and made one, and boy, whew, that thing is really nice. Here's a zombie. What are you doing, man? Oh, boy. Oh! Don't you do it! Boy, he's fast. Look at how fast that guy is. He's like the road runner. Is that all? My goodness. I gotta finish this out. Now the light is kind of blinding. Blinded by the light. Now I can't see anything. I'm a little nervous here because I don't want zombies to come up and beat on my thing.
Everybody has a helmet light, right?
Yep. Wait, what kind of helmet light do I have? Oh, yeah, I'm wearing a military helmet with a light on. I thought I had a mining helmet. I was going to say, I might need that. Naturalborn K, how are you doing? All right, I think that's it right there. Doug, what's up, man? Put in plate and peel 1 minute later, poof, whole meal. Yeah. Put in plate and one. Yeah. Well, like I'm talking about, you know, you have your little 3D printer there. You know, you're watching the Grand Spartan YouTube network, and I serve you up a dish, and you just print it out. I just shoot it over to you. Okay, I think that's how I want to do it. I think. Methinks. That's how we want to do it. All right. Boy. Hey, one of you fellas want to come help me do a little augering?
Yeah, I just need gas.
Yeah, it's in the workbench, or it was in the workbench.
I'll be over in a couple minutes. I'm just all the vending machines reset at midnight, so I'm going through and trying to get rid of this stuff in the guns.
Mia's mommy, my 3-year-old just wanted to let you know that she had blocks if you need them. I might need those blocks. I don't know. Let me take out that mean old nasty zombie up there. He's trying to destroy my blocks. Trying to take my blocks away from me. Oh, look at that. I made a zombie slide. Whee! Oh, that was a bad landing, zombie. Well, I am going to turn down sound once again because I'm going to do some augering. Whoa, I don't need to turn it all the way down. Turn it on about 16%. And let's see, that would be a ramp going up right here. Can I email you some BLTs? Yeah. You know, I don't really eat tomatoes or lettuce. The only way I'll eat a tomato is I'll dice them up and put them on like butter beans and rice or string beans and rice. You ever had that before? You ever heard of something like that? My grandparents used to do that when I was a kid. They would dice up tomatoes, fresh tomatoes right out of the garden, and they'd have butter beans and rice, and they'd put those diced tomatoes on top of the butter beans and rice. And that was a good time. That's pretty good. But I don't eat tomatoes. I don't eat them cooked or raw. I only eat lettuce in salad. I love a salad. I love a good salad, but I don't eat it on sandwiches. Yeah, I'm going to ramp it up. See, we've already started ramping it right over there. Ramp it up. Oh, that's right, Sam. That's right. Use your little pill. Wait. Oh, there's my pill. Yeah.
Actually, it looks like I should go auger up some oil shale.
Okay. You know, there you go. You might want to take Spy Hunter along with you because he was asking about oil shale earlier. How to get it?
Yeah.
Where to get it from? Spy Hunter, like I said, I just go to the desert. I start digging until I find it.
What do you need,
So
Doug?
Logan, okay, let me see. Let me think about this for a second here. This one has to be. Okay, this would be like that. And so this one has to be this deep right here so I can put a block down. You know what I mean? Like, so I can do this number right there. So let me go ahead and put the ramps in place so you can have a guide. I can guide you. Yeah, but I don't like tomatoes normally. Me as mommy, I don't really care for those things so much. I know people that eat them like apples. Uh-oh! Screamer! Screamer! Where's she at? Oh, don't beat on the base. Oh boy, she was right there nipping at your heels or something. Now, let me finish placing this, and then we'll take them out before they start beating on my stuff. Is that all? Surely there are more.
Nope, cop.
Oh my! Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought he was going to go down the slide. I think he was a little too jiggly. First and last. Found some oil shale at the trader, Spy Hunter says. Man, it's real easy to find in the desert. Well, I want to say it's easy to find, but once you find it, you'll have like a lifetime supply right there in one spot. Boy, they're just, I swear we have to do. Big Hoss Gaming, what's up? Mike, fried green tomatoes. We really do have to do some kind of food on here at some point. You know what I mean? We got to do something like that. Because you all like to talk about food a lot.
Well, I found the giant snake.
Oh, you did?
I need 16 more of those.
Giant snakes? No, thank you.
Well, thank you, Dave. The like button certainly helps. And folks, if you didn't, go check out Castle Spartan right there. That link I just posted in chat. And if you could throw me a little thumbs up there, maybe a comment, that would really, really help. I appreciate your support, both here and there. Yeah, the last house I had a 70-foot, a 4-foot by 70-foot raised bed garden. And I miss that thing. So we used to grow all kinds of stuff. We made, well, you know, I said I don't eat tomatoes. I do eat salsa. You know, I do eat salsa. Might as well say it's tomatoes. But yeah, you make your own salsa or whatever. We used to grow a lot of peppers, a lot of hot peppers and tomatoes, cucumber, squash, all that stuff. All that stuff. I miss that. I miss having the ability to do that. I keep saying I'm going to buy a little piece of land somewhere here out in the country because land's so cheap. I just got to save up and do it at some point and have a little garden out there.
Speaking of, I gotta turn the sprinklers on for mine soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 100-something degrees here today.
We got into the 90s up here.
Yeah. Scrammer! You no, son of a gun, you! Oh! Boy, they got here fast. Oh, the giant! Giant! Off with your head, fool! You see that? I think that giant did him. Only a few shots, too. Oh, boy. You gotta get yourself an electro gun, Logan. That shocks them and slows them down. Stuns them, in fact. Have you ever thought about sharing your bills on Reddit? You know, I've never been on Reddit but a time or two. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of you could do it for me. No, I'll have to look into it. I don't know anything about sharing things on Reddit. I've never posted anything on there before. Read a couple things, but what I saw on there was it's pretty toxic community, but I'm sure it's not everywhere on there, but certainly where I was at, it was.
They don't take too kindly to people posting base builds and stuff on that subreddit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people seem to
Huh. I wonder why. So there's not specific areas where you can do that?
Yeah, they have like a weekly thread, and if anybody posts like their own stuff in a different thread, people get upset.
Oh, okay.
One of those things.
So you'd have to start your own kind of thing?
Yeah, you'd have to find the one that's already posted and add yours in there, and then who knows if anyone's gonna actually see it.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah. What I did when I first started the channel, you're kidding me. Logan, you gotta stop spawning in screamers, man.
But I like them.
When I first started the channel up, I posted that video and it got a whole ton of views. And I went on Twitch and sent anyone covering the game a private message saying, hey, you know, Grand Spartan and blah, blah, blah. And here's, you know, starting up a channel. And I got some views that way and some subscribers. But Spy Hunter said that it's nonsense. 330 is nonsense. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if he's saying what you said is nonsense or if he's agreeing that it's nonsense that people are like that. What's up? Chibi Kuro? Did I missed it? It went down as I went to read it. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. I was in a Mexican restaurant a couple days ago with the missus, and I don't know why I brought up the stream for something, a replay of a stream recently, and I must have accidentally turned on closed caption, and so it was translating what I was saying into text, and boy, that's some funny stuff. I can't even begin to tell you what he was translating. Some of the things I would say, and it would... It's pretty comical, though, if you ever get the chance and you want to get a good laugh. Yeah, just turn that on, and you'll get a nice little laugh out of how I translate some of the things that I say. Is that right? Is that the right rotation already? Just the first try? I guess it is. Let's see what you're saying here. Really enjoying like alright. Chicken gumbo. This is down. It's not fair when you live in South Louisiana. South Louisiana. Doggone, what's the music? I went to a festival for it. Louisiana. Bayou music. What's it called?
Well, like bluegrass or something?
No. Bluegrass is like hillbilly kind of stuff.
That ain't hillbilly stuff. That's pretty cool music.
I know, I'm just saying, that's where you hear it. It's in the hills, in the mountains. Bluegrass. Zydeco. Goodness. I had the caffeine today, folks, but I have not had enough sleep. See here what all you were saying.
Wait a minute, 3:30. Are you implying that people are mean on the internet?
Sometimes.
No.
Or overly pedantic.
Zydeco, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to get with me on that, Spy Hunter. If you know the place, man, shoot me a link on Discord if you have a way of getting in touch with me on there. Because I'd like to know that. I'd like to know where to put it. You know, I don't know where to put it. All right, so this next row just needs to be flush, Logan J. Hunter. You know what I mean? So I can put in, so it can look like that. Is there another screamer up here?
Thought I just heard one.
I thought I just heard one too. Well, I swear it was a screamer.
East.
Oh, there's a boss guy! Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Oh, don't mess up my rebar, lady. Sue True. Oh, he's gonna slide down. Whee! Oh, I got another slider. Ah. Nice. Hey! Hey, you. Climbing up the wall. I like to watch you fall. Come here to, oh my goodness, it's Spy Hunter. You working workbench, you. Thank you, Spy Hunter. Oh, I bet the YouTube translator's not gonna translate that properly. You working workbench, you. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He's just chilling. Is he actually coming to attack me, or is he just, what is he gonna do? He is gonna come attack me. Hey, I'm gonna let him hit me.
He's like the T-1000. He's just walking towards you looking very determined.
Oh my goodness. Pooped out a little loot sack. Well, thank you. I wonder if he leaves a body in the way. Oh, he does. Okay. But you see what I need to do right here, man? Need to put those down on this level right here all the way around. And then I'm going to get to dig at the next one. The next one. Thank you for that. Donation, thank you for the hype. Yeah, I just said that, Eric, because the only time I ever hear or have heard bluegrass was when I was in the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee. That's the only time ever that I've ever heard bluegrass. You know, banjos, picking and grinning. It's the only time I'd ever heard that.
Father played in church for a couple of years. I suppose when I say that, I should say my pappy did, right?
You can say what you want to say, man. Oh man, I'm gonna dig this on out, go around meet Mr. Hunter on the other side, Sue True.
Are we gonna do a Lady and the Tramp reenactment with augers?
Yeah, just with augers, right? We're gonna test the tips of the augers. So, I need sleep, folks. Ugh, I need a lot of sleep. Like a full day's worth of it at some point. Yeah, I went to a Zydeco Festival in Charlotte, North Carolina. Traveled up to Charlotte, North Carolina years ago, and there was an outdoor Zydeco festival. It's kind of cool. Guy playing the washboard with the spoons and all of that stuff. Poor deer. I don't think that deer is getting out of there. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he proved me wrong.
Oh, another screamer.
Is there another screamer? I need to repair my gun.
Sounds like she might be over near me. Hope they're falling down over on the south side, though.
At least they're easy to kill. Oh, yeah, they're on the south side. On the south side of Chicago. We got some runners. These doggone augers, I swear. Heard it in Florida over there just a month or two ago. Texas a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'd only ever heard it in North Carolina and Tennessee. The only two places I've ever really heard that. They had a place where I used to live that was like a, well, it wasn't a bar, but it was a place where people that played that kind of music could go. But it was like the only place for the hundreds of miles or something where you're going to hear that kind of music. And it was only on certain nights that they would have that. Picking and grinning night or something they called it. I don't know. I never went there, but it did exist. Gator Gaming.
You should have gone there.
Yeah.
I got a soft spot for bluegrass just because I love the banjo.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't really dig it all that much. Oh! Sean and Mary, a $20 donation. Happy 4th of July tomorrow. Thank you, Sean and Mary. I have it up for Sean and Mary. Thank you, Sean and Mary. Thank you. My goodness. Happy 4th of July to the both of you, as Logan says.
Yeah, that's what we should say here in Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna do
Seriously?
hot dogs and hamburgers and do a little swimming in the pool. Gonna turn into a lobster again. So if I do, which I don't know, I don't think I might have a voice. Unless I can save it up. Hey, we're gonna stream tomorrow night too, is the plan. The Mrs. and I are gonna be streaming. I think that's the plan. Mrs. Spartan and I are gonna. Ooh, we pooped out a loot sack. We're gonna stream the. We're gonna stream something. I don't know what. 7 days, something or another.
Something with a lot of explosions, I hope.
Well,
Yeah,
Michael Bay's
maybe.
gonna be there.
Maybe.
You're gonna give Miss Spartan another rocket launcher?
No, probably not. Probably not. Alpha 18 streams this Friday at 9 p.m. Central. Okay.
Well, let's just hope they have better microphones this time around.
Yeah, I didn't watch the last one. Someone linked it up, but I didn't watch it.
You would have been incredibly irritated the whole time
I'll
and not
wait.
paying attention.
I'll wait on that. I'll wait until there's some more videos that Joel releases and I'll be fine. Well, thank you again for the donation there, Sean and Mary. Appreciate your support. Spartan lobster. Yeah. Boy, you should have seen me on stream. I was playing and singing on Twitch one night a couple weeks ago. And they were like, he looks like an alien. And I did too, because the lights kind of make me look red anyway, more red. And then I had that sunburn and yeah, I'll be out in it all day tomorrow. All day long, all day. What? Doggone it, you. All day long, all day. So I don't lose track of what I'm doing here. Put this down behind me. Oop. Well, look at Logan with the pink on him.
No.
Oh, boy. Oh, what are you doing, man? Hopping her up in the air like that. How'd you do that? Oh, boy.
Skills, man.
I got skills, they're multiplying.
Ooh.
I pooped out a loot sack, but I don't feel like going to get it. Probably about 10,000 coins in there and 100,000 bullets or something, but I'm just gonna have to stay there. Oh boy. Boy, if you can get him in the head, it only takes like a shot or two. Like I killed that giant a minute ago, but shoot him in the body, it takes a lot of shots.
84 9mm, 21 shotgun shells, and 5 7.62s.
Sam, you're right. Again, I keep forgetting about the special pill, Sam. Let me see what you're saying here first, though. Yeah, so like I said, you know, if you have a place that you know of on Reddit that you could post that castle build, I would greatly appreciate that. I think Spy Hunter's talking to you, Logan, and it's the Mr. and Mrs. Spartans. 4th of July, YouTube, Spartan Network, 7 Days to Die Nightly Special. Yeah.
Very different from the fortnightly special, though, thankfully.
What show we talking about, Spy?
Oh, Spy Hunter says, that was my wedding song to my wife, Painted Black. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black. I see her wedding dress and it's all painted black.
See, we wrapped up our wedding vows with dirty water.
I thought you were going to say something else there for a moment.
It's
No,
a
that
nice
was,
day
later
for a
on.
white wedding.
It's nice to start again.
Dirty water. Doggone it, I messed up. You see how you distracted me, man? You see what you're doing? Old English is calling you to the Spartan den. Yeah, so what all you doing for 4th of July, everyone? What kind of plans does everyone have? I know not everyone can probably shoot fireworks. Probably not legal everywhere to do that, but got any plans? You gonna cook out? Gonna go to the old swimming pool or to the beach, or
I'm
everyone
going to the
doing?
old office and working.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of people doing that too. All right, so this needs to go like so. Oh no, doggone son of a gun, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Logan J. Hunter is trolling again. Uh-oh. Yes. Orville's Tutenbacher says, my wife and I did our wedding entrance to the ecstasy of gold. Nice. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Shadow Fauna. Yeah, there you go, Natasha. Natasha, you and Logan will be working together tomorrow. I'm sure there are many others also. Shadow Fauna, shooting off fireworks and celebrating your birthday. Shadow Fauna. Shadow Fauna, happy birthday to you. Logan will sing you happy birthday.
No, he won't.
Oh man, come on, we talked about that before the stream.
You know, we talked about a lot of things before the stream, but that's what's called pillow talk.
Oh boy. Yeah. Smoking ribs and chicken. Got some steak, corn, mac salad. Hey, I wonder if the grocery stores are open on 4th of July. Think they're
Always
open?
are.
Yeah.
Usually closed.
Okay. I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow.
No, that's a good idea. I get out of work at noon. Maybe I'll just swing by the store, pick up a couple of racks of baby backs, and throw them in the smoker.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Spartan Spears. Yeah. Or Brittany Spartan. It's a song from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Was that Clint Eastwood? Or was
Sounds like
that
it would be.
John Wayne? I don't know.
I thought it was Clint Eastwood, but
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it, but
yeah, I haven't either.
let's see how many. Is that a wandering horde coming? We need to get out of the hole if that's a wandering horde, because you're going to be those bloaty zombies and all. Maybe not. Maybe
Maybe
they're
they're
just...
just looking for directions.
Yeah. And there we go. So we'll have 1, 2 of these areas. Let me see how I want to do this. Bert Spears! Wait, what? Bert Spears, ladies and gentlemen, Brittany's brother. Right here in the chat. It was Clint Eastwood, okay. I think it was because I sang, oops, I did it again. I broke Logan's heart. Isn't that Britney Spears? Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
What else is new?
Ow.
Oh crap, that wasn't muted.
Oh boy. Now you're just breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
I was waiting on someone. I thought it was going to be Logan, but, you know, once again, Logan lets me down.
At least I'm consistent.
Yeah. Let's see, it's a classic song and also what Metallica starts all their concerts with. You know, this new song that I'm recording, it might be something kind of like a Metallica. You know, that's what I think of when I hear something. I don't know, though. Maybe it's a little harder, a little heavier than Metallica.
You know, today I learned by listening to the Henry Rollins podcast when he had James Hetfield on, is that James Hetfield is a beekeeper and he knows an insane amount about bees.
Okay, we got to hold up here for a second because something's not going to work out right. If... Let me think about this. Well, the one layer needs to be shaved. No more trenches, just shaving off the one level to make it all flat to go to the edge. You're not going to have enough room unless we make the pit wider. We're not going to have enough room to do another channel. We'll just have this one channel, and that'll be fine. Oh, yeah. You can just shave off this top one right here, and we'll fill that in with stone or rebar or something like that. I goofed up. because we're not going to have enough room. Sorry about that, folks. You blame that on the missus. You can blame her tomorrow night when you see her when she comes on.
At least you know what my
Well, wait a
parents
minute.
feel like Shadow Fauna.
Wait a minute. No. That's definitely. Wait a minute. I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Doggone it. Son of a gun. I can't brain tonight. Or most nights, but especially tonight. Hey, girl, what you doing? Take that and leave me alone. I need a club. Oh, there's a zombie running up there. Stop wiggling. Oh, look at the loot sack. Come to me, loot sack. Well, I'm getting all kinds of good stuff in the loot sacks. Oh, well, it just won't stop coming. Got Cowboy Joe up there. All right, one more time for the garage door. Wait for it. It's coming. So did I do this? All right, so we have a ramp there. Then this would be a flat down. Then this would be a ramp. There it is. Yeah, I muted the stream. You all had to listen to it. You and Logan. So there's a trench here. And then there wouldn't be enough to come up. No, we couldn't do that. It's fine. Let's just make it all level right here, straight down. Straight up now, tell me, are you really gonna love me forever? Or are you really gonna love me forever? Then we'll do the rest of it like that. You know what I mean? We'll do it like that. All right. And I'll take up these ramps that are in here. I was hoping to get 2 trenches in, but the hole's not big enough.
Goyle, what's up?
What up, Goyle? You doggone son of a gun, Goyle. Draven, how you doing? Don't you smash that like button. You stop that. There. Yeah, he took his... Just shave a layer off the one side if you need to. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Sean says, collecting resources while you're watching Grand Spartan. That's the way you do it right there, man. That's what I need to get Mrs. Spartan. Like, hey, honey, I have to stream tonight, but on the other server, can you mine up some lead and iron for me? Maybe a little stone, get that cooking up in the forge. Maybe cook me up some food, get a garden going. Could you do that? Could you change the oil in my truck while you're at it, honey?
If you could send her up here, my tires need to be rotated.
Yeah, and then you get the look. Then you get the Mrs. Spartan look.
Man, the resource gathering in the farm is the best part of the game. Wouldn't want someone else to do that.
Yeah, what else is there to do then?
I know, right?
Marquita! On the way to bed, almost 3. Yeah, but what are you doing in here, Marquita? Get up in the bed and get some sleep. My goodness, you sound like me now. Staying up too late and all. I was so focused the other night, I didn't even know what time it was. Yeah, that extra trench might goof it up. It might goof something up. So we'll just do the one trench. It would be fine. We'll be fine doing it this way. Just like that. Just like that. Now I gotta make some corners. Hey, 3:30, are you at the base?
I can be in.
Oh, no, it's all right.
No, I'm right
It's all
next to
good.
it, just getting iron.
No, I can do it. I only need 4. I was gonna get 4 corners, concrete corners made in the concrete mixer, but I don't know. Oh, there's is this? Oh my goodness. She's got a cross on and everything. That's kind of weird.
What type of corner? The inside corner or the outside?
The outside, yeah, in the concrete mixer. Another one. Oh boy, I think this one summoned in a big horde.
Oh yeah.
That would be horde number 2. Don't go down in there. Oh, there's a boss zombie. Doggone. Hit him. The one that just does more. Collect resources. Accidentally punch everything for you to repair when you get back. Lee Simmons. And get the look of, I don't know if I'd call it a look of disappointment as much as like, really? Let me scroll back up here. The electric slide. It's electric. Yeah, Marilyn, thank you for that. We can absolutely use the likes here on the stream. We really can. It helps promote the channel. And you missed a block on the row you were on, Mrs. Downs. Thank you for catching that. I did not see that. It helps promote the channel and the stream and a replay of the stream. Helps all of that. Helps all of that. It makes a big difference. Yeah, I'll notice it, Mrs. Downs, when I go to upgrading this stuff. Logan, you got yourself a nail gun, brother?
Not on me, no.
Okay, we're gonna need one of those. There's a loot sack. Now, I don't want to upgrade the base part that we're standing on quite yet, because I don't know if I want to go with the way it is right yet. I don't know if I want to do that. But the ramps and the outside flat part is good. And I got to ramp up the sides, too. Hey, 330, if you're at the base, man, I queued up a lot of rebar ramps. Yeah. We need to ramp this thing up from bottom to top. It's a wife look. Okay. Kim Wilson says she knows the look. Yeah, it's a look where you just slowly back out of the room. I missed it again. I'll get it when I go to upgrade the all the rebar. I'll see it. I'll find it. All right, so let me get the bottom layer of this done so we know where it starts. I think we're gonna need about 2,000 of these. Maybe that's more than what we need, but something like that. We'll see. It's probably a simple mathematic equation. If I knew how long, how wide the pit was. Something like that. Super Beast, too many screamers can't get no work done. I know, they keep coming over here and interrupting us. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to ramp this from the bottom all the way to the top. That's done. Now, let me finish augering this. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could probably use some help rebarring this.
And there's your full corner to one of the outside one.
Yeah.
James
could
Watson, I heard
probably-
about that. That's rough. I saw Dave in concert a couple of years ago. He was doing good, and yeah, the cancer, man. That's rough.
Yeah, I don't. I think it'd be a kind of a waste of ammo with the turrets. We're using steel ammo for our guns, and saving the regular ammo for the hordes. So it's fine. It's fine. They're not that hard to kill, and it's not that much of a distraction. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Progress is happening here. Let me catch up with what you're saying. Need a smack emoji? I got your smack emoji right here, Spy Hunter Dog on it. Steven Stark, Tony's brother. I'm gonna tickle that like button. Oh, that's kind of you, sir. Thank you for tickling it and not licking or smacking or beating or punching or stepping on it or any of that stuff. I appreciate that. Hey, Logan, here you go. I got something for you. Yeah.
Oh, just my size too.
Let's see here. Trying to read your chair here. Emily De Silva, how are you doing? Yep. Happy almost Friday, or happy 4th of July if you're in America, right? Okay, there's that is done. Let's see what I have over here. How many inside corners am I left with? I think I have enough. Yeah. Leonardo, you'll just have to hang out to find out. Eric Baudrois, what's up, man? Eric, I got to get up with you at some point, like I said on that message, and talk to you about that, because I don't really know how to do that. You know, I don't know how to do that. You know, we could have done the ramp right here. You know what I mean? We could have done a ramp right here, and then a flat spot, and then the ramp up right here. Maybe we can still do that. It would come down one more block. I think I'm gonna do that, folks. Yeah, I mean, it's already set up for it. It's already set up for it. Some of it is. Some of it is. And that'll work. That'll work out. Hopefully all the sides are the same. I don't know. Folks, I'll do this again. If you have not checked that out, Castle Spartan just posted it yesterday. I hope you will give that a look-see. Maybe throw it a little love, a little thumbs up. I really appreciate it if you would. Trying to get that thing to take off and play to the whole algorithm thing early on in the game. If you get those things to take off early, they tend to do well. If not, they just drop into the black hole abyss that is YouTube and never to be seen again. So maybe if we can get enough likes and comments and views on it, you know, it'll take off. I hope.
So, guys, is 126,000 gas going to be enough?
Good start.
Yeah, man, I've gone through probably 30,000 myself.
I know, I'm not entirely facetious when I say that.
I mean, that'd be enough for now. But we're not gonna have to auger that much more. You know, we're not gonna have to auger that much more. So, let's see. How can I pronounce that? Awaludin. In Indonesia, it's 8 a.m. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Emily. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for watching it. Thanks to all of you who have watched it and given it that thumbs up. It actually right now is like setting a record for the channel for the amount of thumbs up versus the amount of views that it has. So I'm really excited about that. I hope that continues. And if you have a place that you can post it, folks, would be super cool of you. And if you do that, if you post it somewhere, make sure you let me know so I can thank you for doing that for me. Posting it somewhere and sharing it, whether that be on Twitter or Facebook or, wherever you can post it. Tell your work buddies about it. Not everyone's going to like the game, but a lot of people like castles and stuff like that, so.
There's 325 likes on that video right now. If it gets up to 400, what am I supposed to be wrestling tonight?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll give you something to wrestle with.
Yeah, that's after the stream.
Oh boy. Robert, how are you doing? Wild farming. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was a lot of work. It really was. It was fun. It was worth it. I absolutely enjoyed myself doing it, and most of it on stream. Some of the time came with recording the music and then clipping all of the streams and oh my goodness, Eric with a $10 holla. Let's get some hype for Eric, folks.
Need an actual square piece of rebar where these frames are.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's actually something that I came up with in my mind a couple streams ago or something. I was thinking about a build we could do now that we have turrets and we can actually use turrets. Say, you know what? We're gonna do a doggone inverted pyramid build, and I don't think Logan and 330 they still don't know where I'm going with this. They're like, what is this? What is this guy doing? What is this gonna be?
We're building a swimming pool, right?
Yeah, that's right. We were building a big giant swimming pool. That's what we're doing. Thank you for the hype.
Goyle's saying Logan versus Spartan with nail guns at 400 likes.
Yeah, I don't know how interesting that would be. I think it'd be more interesting to watch you fight a giant with your bare hands or something.
Yeah, it sounds like you're too chicken. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to embarrass you like that in front of all the viewers. And oh! Get out of the hole! Out of the hole!
Oh.
Get out of the hole! Oh! 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 Cowboy beat on the rebar! Cowboy beat on the rebar! Don't beat on the rebar!
Oh, there's a lot up here.
The rebar! No, that's why I say get out of the hole! Zombie gonna beat the rebar. I got a gun, gonna shoot it down. Shoot the zombies. Yeah. Sue Truth says giant anaconda wrestle. Oh, I hear something spitting over there. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on, baby. Come on over here. Oh, the gun. Oh! Oh! The turret got me.
Cut him off.
The turret got me.
You can do
Almost
it.
died.
I believe.
I believe I can die. I almost ate it right there. Let me use my little pill. Let me repair my gun, too. Oh, God. Gotta get head high here. Head high, head high. Oh, there's one of those boss zombies. That's how you clear out a wandering horde. Just turned him into mush. Yes, Mrs. Downs with a $25 donation. Mrs. Downs, thank you. Thank you for that donation. Let's get some hype up in the chat. Oh, I just trolled the chat. Look at all the rips up in the chat. Only thing ripping's your pants when you bend over.
So little faith they have.
Take that, chat. Take that. Yeah, now they're really going to hope that I die.
You know, I think those rips were actually for the zombies.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Yeah. You know what just happened to the chat, right? Hold on. There you go, chat. That was for you. Oh, there with another $10 haul over to Spartan, nearly getting killed by his own turrets. I almost did. I was trying to lure the zombies, and they shot me. Thank you for that. Let's get some hype up in there. Keep it going. Following that Mrs. Downs dono. And Spy Hunter, I appreciate you posting that castle video on Reddit, sir. Thank you for that. Cindy made it finally. Thought stream was going to start at 7. It did start at 7. East Coast. Oh boy. Yeah, there's that time difference thingy. All right, let me finish placing the Reba. We're gonna need some more ramps. We don't have
Yeah, I just got 100 left.
enough.
I queued up another 1,000 when I got back over here.
Nice. Mr. Bone Kraken, what up? I was reading chat and didn't see that those frames were already there. All right, get ready for the screamers. I gotta do a little bit more ogging. Glacier Crow, how you doing? Ganesh. Welcome. Yep. Oh, ye of little faith. Yeah, George gonna need 4 more corners. That's true, sir. That's very true. But we got another channel here. We got another channel. That's gonna help. Now I have that song stuck in my head. You're out. Okay. I have in my inventory 3 more stacks of rebar ramps. Oh! Hey, did you get that? Doggone, you just placed those things all over the place. Just transferred to my new house. Cost me about 1,000 plus to build. I don't know if I'm following you there, sir. 81772, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm reading chat and just placing blocks in the wrong place. My auger's still running. I don't know why. I don't even have it in my hand. It was running in my pocket, getting hot. But man, not hot. Ganesh.
Eric, I think right there he explained why it's red.
Flyman, how are you? Whoops. Wait, what? What's red?
Nothing, go back to sleep.
It has your burning shaft mod on it, so. could get hot in my pocket.
Yikes.
And how?
No.
That's why we're installing this pool, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, does everyone have a nail gun?
Yep. I've got
Alright.
2. I'm gonna bring one over for Logan.
Nice. Hey, grab any concrete that might be ready too. We'll need that.
I got 9K.
Nice. Oop, wrong thing. I want that. Uh-oh. Gotta trim the fat. That was leftover dirt from the collapse right there is what that is. Oh, I feel like I have something in my eye. I know my eyes are just swollen. You ever get that where you get a swollen vein in your eye and it feels like an eyelash is in it or something? You ever get that before?
No, can't
Anyone?
say I have.
Really? You know, lack of sleep. I get that from time to time. My eyes will get like veins that'll swell up in my eyes, and it feels like an eyelash. But if you look in the mirror, you can see it's just a vein or whatever artery, whatever that is in your eyeball, swollen. If anyone goes back to the base, we need 4 more corners. I'm going back over there in just a little while.
I'll queue some up. I'm just fighting off a wandering horde.
A wandering horde, another one?
Yeah.
Big one?
Yeah.
Man,
How many corners do you want?
just 4. Only 4.
Gotcha, boss.
Well, there was one over here that was missing. Where was that at? Right there.
You want
Nice.
the inside corners or the outside? The outside, right?
Outside, yep.
Okay.
All right, let me catch up with your chat. Good to hear, Flyman. A shafted E. What? Spy. Yeah. Yeah, my grandparents used to have some animals like that. You know. Chickens.
Old Grand Spartan
Specifically.
had a farm.
Yeah. Yeah, my father, just as a hobby, had a farm. Had some hogs and a bunch of corn, a bunch of acres of corn planted. Yeah, it's turned into a farming stream from food to farming, which is still kind of the same thing, though, Spy Hunter, because now you're just talking about growing veggies in your garden so you can eat them, or chickens for the eggs. You know, same thing. Still a food stream, sir. It's just a different way of acquiring the food. That's all. I need to acquire some food after this stream. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm trying to stay away from pizza because I'm trying to cut off, you know. Whoa. Whoa, man. Careful up there.
Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. Three.
Exactly why we can't have that. What, did you just drop in from the sky or something?
Yep.
My goodness.
Sounds like we're gonna get company soon.
It's like Spy Hunter on the roof of a house or something.
Hey, Logan, stop it.
Sometimes you use eye drops. Yeah, it constricts the, that's right, vessels in the eye. Yeah, I haven't used eye drops, man, a long time. Let's call it an education stream. You're listening to the Grand Spartan Educational Network, and I can't even pronounce the doggone word, educational. But that's what you're listening to, folks. I don't know how much you're going to learn here. I don't know if it's the things you want to learn about here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Whoop. Sherry, what's up? All right, Dan Light. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. I was going to go get an Uncle Sam hat or something for 4th of July for the stream tomorrow night, but I did not do it. I don't know if that place is open tomorrow or not. Little Party City, you know what I'm talking about? Isn't that what it's called? They have costumes and stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. Let's see if we can convince the missus I'll set up a cam for her or something. And, of course, I don't know how I would wear a Uncle Sam hat with my headphones. I don't think that would work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, educational. Yeah, have a good night, Dan. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're almost at the top. I don't know why I thought of flying high now. Because we're almost at the top. Wasn't there some awful movie Over the Top? Sylvester Stallone? Was it an arm wrestling movie? You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh, you don't know anything about B-rated movies then, sir.
I just know good B-rated movies, that's all.
No. 7 o'clock, Cindy. You know, I think we're going to shoot for 7 p.m. I think we need at least a few. Oh, look at that, folks. Look at how pretty that is. It'll look even better in the daytime. But if you guys want to, let's go about 3 blocks out at the top. You know what I mean? So we can do a nice flat rebar surface at the very tip top.
Sure.
Let me take my pill. Where's my pill? Where's that thing at? There it is. You know what I haven't done all stream? I have not had one thing to eat or drink on the stream all night. In the game. In the game. I must have put points in that or something, because I know on vanilla I have to eat like every 30 seconds and drink every 10. Whoa! Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Right there. All right. Yeah, I say 3 blocks is probably good, and that'll be a nice little flat surface leading up to the edge of the pit. We probably got to start upgrading these things soon, though. We keep putting these frames down. I know there can be issues with putting down too many frames, so... Look at the deer trying to get up over there. Deer's having difficulties. He keeps jumping and landing in the same spot. Oh, there's a screamer. I see feral radiated zombies spawning in. I don't see the screamer.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you
she's
won't.
dead.
My goodness, my tummy is growling. I don't think I have anything up here to snack on either. Nothing good, at least. Nothing that I need to be snacking on. Big Trouble in Little China. That was a quality movie right there. That was one of those quality B movies. Logan 330, know anything about that? Big Trouble in Little China?
Know of it. Never watched it, though.
Really? Yeah, that was a good time. It's a wee bit bad. I haven't watched it since I was a little kid.
Incoming.
All right, Doug.
Outgoing.
Lyman says that Grant's gonna want a pill every time he augers. Oh, you bumped up against the like button, House TV. Thank you for that. Whoa. Let me mark this out. 1, 2, 3. Right there is where we're going to. Yeah, I don't think my little pill's ready. Yeah, look at what that thing's looking like, though. That's a lot of rebar. That's a whole lot of rebar.
We got some corner pieces missing in the southwest. The
Okay.
the inside.
Whoa. Did I do that?
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
This is ridiculous.
How slow the nail gun is?
Oh well, that plus the fact that I took out all these odd trees the last time we were spawned in right here.
Oh, in the concrete or the rebar?
Yeah, in the rebar.
Doggone it. It's not going to break it, is it?
Oh yeah, it'll break this rebar. That's why I picked up all the ones around it. If you can pick up this one right here, that's where the tree is.
Doggone it. Will it come back now that we placed some player-created blocks there, or?
I have no idea.
Huh. Yeah, I hope not, because that would goof it up for you guys, you know, if you're seeing trees there. I see a lot of trees on this mod. I think it's just something to do with this mod, though. You know, I think it's something to do with this mod, not... Like, if I were to host a vanilla game, I don't know if you guys would see that or not. I don't know. Maybe, but... This mod has so many trees. Shuri, I am, not really sure, man. I have something in my mind, but I gotta put it down on the ground now. It's kind of like that castle, you know, you start out and you start placing blocks and somebody's like, hey, you building a castle? I'm like, eh, why not? Let's build a castle. It kind of looks like it might be a castle.
Horde.
Horde. Horde.
Coming up from the east.
Oh, yeah. My bullets won't even reach over there. Oh, there they go. Well, I'm going to let you guys handle that. Looks like a standard little horde there, and I'm going to finish augering this out so we can get these blocks placed and get out of here. Hey, where's the next day we can stream? Tuesday? Next Tuesday sound good? Block missing. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get this thing upgraded tonight if we could. You know, the concrete. I'm pretty sure we have enough. I have a good bit in my inventory. In my inventory. No rules. Weight loss. I tell you what, Spy Hunter, I've been big time into working out at the gym and here at the house lately, trying to bulk up muscle. And right now I'm trying to get my, well, I can see the top 4 abs. I can't see the bottom 2 yet. And so I'm trying to shave off that last, but it's so hard to, for me at least, to bulk and get abs. You know, because you're trying to gain weight. And so you're eating a whole bunch of food. And so anyway, I went up to the gym last night after the stream kind of failed and the internet was out with full intentions of doing cardio and ended up lifting weights again. I got a conversation with these 2 big muscular guys who were talking about working different arm muscles and so forth. And next thing you know, it was actually leg night last night, though, so I ended up working my legs, but Yeah, I'm like, well, the abs will just come naturally as I grow muscle everywhere. Found a loophole. Been weighing and reporting myself on the tile, but when I moved the scale to the bathroom rug, I lost 4 pounds. You doggone cheating cheater, you! Yeah, I'm trying to go up. I'm actually, well, I'm 6'1", I'm 186 right now. 186, trying to get to about 195. That's where I'll stop at. Abs are made in the kitchen. The horse will never get in the way of Sparta.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit out here and nail him during the horde, you know. Let him come.
All right, hey, Logan. Got
Yeah.
something for you, man. I like that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hmm. I tell you what I've been doing, Big Tex. I bought myself a power sled. Power sled is this steel sled that holds weights. And I have a harness that I put around my my chest, my torso, and I drag those weights. I sprint with those weights across the yard. I've been doing that. But no, what I do for my lower abs is I got a little thing in the garage where I do, I hold myself up on it and raise my knees to my chest and do it 3 different ways. And then there are machines at the gym too that you work your lower abs, but that's what I've just now started doing. But it's not going to do any good if I build those abs are there. I can feel them, but I got a little tiny layer of fat right there in that area that I got to get rid of first. You know, that's just from eating all the wrong kind of food, trying to gain weight over the past couple months, but I'm getting there. I'm close, real close. Somebody justify my cheating. Well, I mean, you didn't know, you know, it was more comfy on your feet, on your toes when you were on the rug, so the towel was cold, so you had to move the scales to the rug. I don't know. I don't know how to justify that for you, sir. Yeah, well, like I said, I have the abs there. I can feel them. I can feel the abs there, but you're never going to show your abs. It's just going to make your belly fat, whatever belly fat you have, poke out more. And the abs grow up underneath it, you know, so you got to burn that fat off. The best way to do that is leg exercises because they're the largest muscle you can work. So sprinting, riding a bicycle, you know, things like that. Something that burns fat.
Fire.
Keto. That's no carbs, right? I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do the whole keto diet. Cut out all carbs. I don't know if I could do that. Like everything's carbs. Everything good. Everything good has carbs in it. Yeah, I've heard good and bad about that, you know, about the keto diet. I've heard good and bad.
Unless you are sitting on a boatload of concrete, it's going to take us a couple more streams to get this done.
I'm sitting on 30,800 in my inventory.
Yeah, we might get 2/3 of the way done then.
Oh, look at that. We did a little Lady in the Tramp thing. Hey, Logan, I got something for you, man.
Oh yeah, more.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Hooray. All right, we'll pull a Lady in the Tramp thing again here. This This nail gun is so slow. Is the hammer faster than this?
Yeah.
Or something, is it? So the hammer will upgrade just one click. Oh, it will. Oh, yeah, much faster. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me see what you're saying here. Yeah, 20 grams a day or less. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, I am a meat guy, but like I like spaghetti, so carbs are in noodles, right? But I guess you can get the noodles that are. What does the wife eat? What kind of noodles? I can't think of them right now, but they don't. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't have carbs. What did Flip Flop say? I caught before the end had been fixing water leak. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. Tenebrae Epsilon, welcome. Well, hope you get that all figured out, fixed, situated. Flip Flop. Sorry to hear that. Oh, yay! Hey, 330. How many? We're gonna need a bunch of scrap iron. Well, not a bunch of scrap iron. How much concrete are you sitting on?
I'm down to 3,800.
Okay. Man, I'm almost done with this top part here. I've gone through about 2,000.
I had almost 10K when I started.
If you want to get serious, and I mean, I don't know how safe this is. Probably not very safe. But you want to lose weight fast? Sound like I'm about to do a commercial. A buddy of mine was like 240 pounds, right? And he started cayenne pepper, maple syrup, and what was the other ingredient? Like lemon juice or something like that? And that's all he had for like weeks. No food, no solid food. He would just drink one of those every time he would get hungry. And he went from 240 to like 155. So I saw the guy when he was like, 230, 240. And then he came down and visited me. He lives up in Chicago. Came down and visited me, and it was like a different person when he pulled up. I was like, who is this guy? Like, he lost 100 pounds in no time, too. So, like, if you have sugar problems, that's not good. If you're not healthy, if something's wrong, which he probably wasn't at that weight. But, yeah. Maybe it's like lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup mixed together. And he did that for weeks. I was like, dude, how are you surviving on that alone? And he's like, oh, it's not bad. Just every time I get, you can Google it. You can look that up. There are other people that have done it. I mean, because he found it. I don't know if it was a buddy at work or he got it off the internet. But yeah, he lost almost 100 pounds doing that. I think he said he's back up to about 180 now, but that was a couple years ago. He lost all that weight just instantly. We live 2 miles down from Eddie Hall. Nice. Yeah, well, see, the problem with it is, Spy Hunter, is if you drink something like that and you shed off all that weight, you didn't teach yourself how to eat properly, how to sustain a proper diet. So you're going to stop that stuff and you're going to go back to eating. And now his stomach did shrink, right? Because he wasn't taking in any solid food. So his stomach shrank. So he would fill up fast. But eventually, you're just going to go back to the same old way because you never had any discipline in teaching yourself how to eat the right things and so forth. So, yeah, I mean, but it's just a quick fix. It was a quick fix. And I mean, I don't know how many pounds he was losing per week, but it was a lot. I mean, a lot. It didn't take that long to go from 240 to 155. It really didn't. It was pretty incredible. Logan, do you have a nail gun or a hammer or something?
Yep, I got a nail gun on me.
Yeah, I can imagine the low carb would be, the way to do it. Even if you didn't go keto, just cut back on your carbs. Cut back on them. But I'm going the other way, man. I'm going the other way. I'm trying to gain weight. right? I'm trying to gain about another 10 pounds. So I have a really super fast metabolism. So I got to put on about another 10 pounds here, about 9 or 10 pounds. It's hard. If I don't eat all the time, lots of protein shakes working out, I'll lose weight. You know, I'll lose weight. I'll be 160 pounds before you know it.
Man, look at that experience rolling in, just nailing down this stuff.
I know, I'm up to 11,000 something. Gotta keep the chain going, keep the chain going. Yeah, let's not upgrade the base part yet, the walls of the base, because I might change that. I want to think about it now that I've seen it and see if I envision something a little different than what I originally thought of. So we'll hold off on that, but we'll get all of the rebar ramps and stuff leading up to it upgraded. I tried the nail gun, but it felt so slow.
Yeah, the hammer's faster. I wish I'd brought one.
I don't want to stop my chain of experience to find out, but yeah, I tried the nail gun and it was like click, 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 click. It felt so slow to me. We're almost there. I have. Oh yeah, we're definitely not finishing this tonight. I only have about 10,000 concrete left.
I have 3. So if you want to toss me half your stack, we can.
I got
Probably need some
11,000
help
back.
chemically. Nah, not at all, Spy Hunter. When I started this whole journey, right, before I started into some little amateur MMA, jiu-jitsu kind of stuff, I did push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. Like I said, I'm 6'1". I got down to 130 pounds is what I got to. I cut off any excess, anything. Got to 130 pounds, and then I started lifting weights and drinking protein and creatine. And a year and a half, I got up to 175 pounds, from 130 to 175. And you know, you can do it naturally. You don't have to get on any kind of chemical or anything like that to get bigger. It's not necessary. Just hard work. You know, you have to be consistent with it. Do the right things. I'm up to 20,000 experience just nailing this stuff down. I don't take any creatine. I just protein powder. That's the only thing I do. And eat lots of food. Lots and lots of food. Yeah, 130 pounds, 6'1". That's I was super, but I didn't look unhealthy because the same buddy I was telling you about, he came down to visit me then, and when he saw me, I was at 130, 6'1". And man, I was out carrying 5-gallon buckets of water in each hand and doing all kinds of stuff because he went to work with me that one of those days he was down. And I mean, I was healthy as you could be. I was strong at that weight, strong for my weight, but I didn't look unhealthy necessarily. I was just really skinny. But yeah, a year and a half from 130 to 175, all natural. No kind of chemical or anything like that, just protein and lifting weights. Portobello mushrooms or fish are the 2 best for me. Okay. Yeah, Heyo sent me a little message, little email about alternatives to meat. And I really appreciate that, man. I saved that email. I want to look through some of that stuff at some point. What's that doing to your heart? Well, I don't gain a whole lot of weight fast. I noticed when I started gaining weight, it did have an effect on my heart when I was doing jiu-jitsu and whatnot. And I slowed down on that. But no, I just do protein powder and eat lots of food. And I try to make it as healthy as possible. I try not to eat anything bad if I can help it. Sometimes I cheat a little bit on that and get kind of unhealthy, but oh yeah, I do cardio, Spy Hunter. Yeah, like I said, I do sprints in the backyard, pulling 200 pounds behind me. I have that power sled, and I hook the power sled up to my torso, and I do sprints across the yard, back and forth, pulling that sled. It's a good workout. It's a really good workout. If you don't know what a power sled is, just Google it. And you'll see there are many different types of power sleds. Some that you can push, some that you can pull. But the one I have, you pull it. You know, you have a harness with a lead on it. And you can put up to, I think about 400 pounds on it or something like that. Yeah, I just had a physical done, Spy Hunter talking about that. I had to have a physical done for our insurance that was going to lower the rate. My numbers were fantastic across the board. As a matter of fact, they gave us a discount. The missus and I were going up there to get a $50 a month each discount if our numbers lined up properly. And good, bad cholesterol were great. Blood sugar was perfect. Blood pressure was excellent. Everything was just perfect. But now I've been working out for a good while, so it should have all been good. Pulling the sled and tearing up the fiber optic line. Doggone it, 29 sweep. I didn't have anything to do with that. We're so close. How much concrete do I have left? Oh yeah, I have a 6,000 left. We might actually finish this. I'm up to 36,000 experience from upgrading rebar. I guess all of this could probably stay regular. Oh, no, this is all going to be reinforced, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. I was thinking regular concrete, but just the corners are regular concrete. We'll upgrade those to match the rest of it. It'll all be reinforced. Nice, nice. So close.
Oh, we got a pet bunny in there.
Yeah, he's been in there pretty much the whole stream since I framed it in. I don't know how he even got in there.
Can we keep him as a pet?
Oh my goodness!
Take that as a no.
Spy Hunter with a $5 holler says, take care of yourself physically and mentally you will improve, I think is what the message says. That's true, sir. Yeah, it's hard work and discipline to stay at it like that. It really is.
Especially when you're hunting spies, you know, that's
Yeah.
pretty intense stuff.
You gotta keep yourself in shape when you're doing that. Why is the rebar missing right there, I wonder? Oh, look at that. And it's already starting to dry a little bit, too.
We got a couple of spots missing. Need an inside corner piece over here.
Yeah. Any others that you see here that need to be filled in?
Over here.
All right. You can get up here. Thank you for that, sir. And thank you for the hype as well.
HES, over here.
Yeah.
There's an A and an L. I think Al's speaking to us from beyond the stream. You see it? You're standing on the L. I know. You're damaging my new concrete, Logan.
Doggone it. That's why we can't have nice things. Got people flying in with motorcycles into the rebar. Logan's beating on stuff. Darkness Falls construction tool skills would be maxed. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what it looks like, folks. Looks kind of like some pixel art over there or something. Yeah. So what we're going to do down here, since you all were asking earlier, down there we'll put barbed wire in the trenches to sort of slow them a little bit as they come up over here. There will be turrets in this. And we might do turrets on the corner right here. That would almost have to be somewhere in here. I'll figure that out, though. I'll figure that out. But we'll certainly have turrets in there aiming out this way. And the reason I put this, I'll auger this out if I need to. Let me show you the example of what I wanted to do here. And why I didn't want to put the place where the turret's going to be right here. Because the zombies could just run up and boom, beat on the bars and take out the turret. So if I put it right there, it can still shoot down at a zombie that's right there. You know what I mean? It can still aim down a little bit because you're gonna have it aiming in this area right here. It's not gonna be aiming up there. It's just gonna be aiming right there, and have bars covering both that, and maybe even inset the turret a little bit there. I don't know. It'd probably be fine. Probably be fine because they're just gonna get their head shot off anyway if they go running up onto that thing like that. But and then we're going to have a platform. I got a bunch of 50 pillars that I want to implement into that. And I might actually make a lot of that inside part solid. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet exactly, but certainly want to make it so that they can't get into us. What's up, man under mask? How are you doing? Joshua. Hey, folks, if you, one more time, if you've not seen it yet, that's a link to Castle Spartan right there. I really appreciate any of your support you can give me on that. Your thumbs up, you know, a comment or something means a lot to help me promote that video. What is rebar? Oh, you're flattening out the land up there, aren't you? Yeah, yep. Nice. Keep that lip nice and clean. But yeah, when we come back on, should have put the sideways ramp where the turrets are so they have more range to the side. Yeah, I mean, I could even do arrow slits or something, really. You know, we could do all kinds of things in there. But when we come back on Tuesday, we'll plan on this series on Tuesday. We'll kind of finish putting some more rebar down and building up the center part of this base. And I'll show you the idea of the platform that I had. And then maybe we won't put the turrets in there because we'll have the horde next stream. It'll be the 21-day horde. And so I'm Travis Van Gogh. How are you? So I'm pretty excited, you know, to take on that 21-day horde and see what that's like. We'll be in this base for the 21-day horde. But tomorrow, 4th of July, the Mrs. and I have plans on streaming at 7 o'clock. I'll schedule that, maybe not tonight, maybe in the morning. And I'll get this replay. I'm probably going to have to publish tomorrow sometime. If you missed it and you want to check it out, I'll try to get that. It'll probably be processed by, 3 or 4 hours from now, so it'll be tomorrow before I can get it published. But really appreciate your support, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out here this evening. Welcome to the new subscribers, and thank you so much for all your donations. I'm going to leave you with the old Castle Spartan tune here. There we go. We'll get that playing. All right, folks. You have yourselves a wonderful evening, and 4th of July, you're here in the U.S., or a happy almost Friday, if you're not. And we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Say goodbye, fellas.
Bye, fellas.
Good night.
All right, take care, everyone.